this modern era where we are constantly bombarded with digital distractions, the art of physical touch has become a rare and precious commodity. We live in a world where fleeting glances and hollow emojis have replaced the warmth of human connection. Yet, within the depths of our primal desires lies a profound craving for the electricity of skin against skin. Tonight, I stand before you to unravel the mysteries of this oft-neglected language, the language of touch, and to reveal the subtle gestures that can ignite the flames of passion and leave a lasting imprint on the soul. The prelude setting the stage for intimacy. Before we delve into the intricacies of touch, we must first acknowledge the importance of creating an environment conducive to vulnerability and trust. Intimacy is a sacred dance, one that requires both partners to shed their armor and reveal their truest selves. It is a delicate balance of anticipation and surrender, a waltz where every movement holds the power to captivate or repel. Thus, let us begin by cultivating an atmosphere of comfort and safety, for it is within this sanctuary that the magic of touch can truly unfold. Dim the lights, allowing shadows to dance across the room, and let the soft caress of candlelight paint your skin with a warm, inviting glow. Infuse the air with the subtle fragrance of desire, be it the rich notes of sandalwood or the intoxicating sweetness of jasmine. And, if you dare, let the gentle melodies of sensual music weave their spell, guiding your bodies into a rhythm as ancient as time itself. The first touch, the whisper of fingertips. Now, with the stage set and the senses awakened, we embark on our journey into the realm of touch. The first subtle gesture, a mere whisper of fingertips, holds the power to ignite 1,000 shivers. Imagine the delicate dance of your fingertips tracing the contours of his skin, each feather-like caress a silent declaration of your longing. Begin at the nape of his neck, where the soft strands of hair meet the sensitive flesh, and let your touch wander slowly downward, following the gentle curves of his spine. With each passing moment, your fingertips will leave a trail of anticipation, a promise of pleasure yet to come. As your fingers explore the landscape of his body, pay close attention to the subtle shifts in his breathing, the involuntary tremors that ripple through his muscles. These are the signs that you have unlocked the gates of desire, that his very being is responding to the magic of your touch. And just when he thinks he has unraveled the mystery, let your fingertips dance across the small of his back, that sacred space where pleasure and vulnerability intertwine, and watch as a shiver of pure ecstasy courses through him. The second touch, the caress of lips. Having kindled the flames of desire with the whisper of your fingertips, you now hold the power to stoke the fire with the caress of your lips. This is a touch that transcends the physical, a gesture that speaks to the depths of the soul. Begin by planting a feather-like kiss upon the hollow of his throat, a tender prelude to the symphony of sensation that awaits. Then, let your lips trace a path along the strong lines of his jawline, pausing to savor the warmth of his skin and the tantalizing scent that is uniquely his. As your lips continue their sensual exploration, seek out the hidden corners of his body, those secret places where desire lies dormant, waiting to be awakened. The curve of his collarbone, the hollow of his wrist, the delicate skin behind his ear, each of these sacred spaces holds the potential to elicit a shiver of pure bliss. And when you find that special spot, that place where his body seems to melt beneath your touch, linger there, letting the heat of your breath and the softness of your lips ignite a fire that burns brighter with every passing moment. The third touch, the embrace of hands. While the fingertips and lips have their own seductive languages, it is the embrace of hands that speaks volumes of intimacy and trust. This is a touch that transcends the physical, a gesture that binds two souls in a sacred union. Begin by cradling his face in the palms of your hands, letting your fingers gently trace the lines of his features, as if committing every curve and contour to memory. Then, slowly, let your hands wander downward, following the contours of his body with a reverence that borders on worship. As your palms glide across the planes of his chest, feel the steady beat of his heart, a rhythmic reminder of the life force that flows through him. Let your fingers intertwine with his, reveling in the warmth and strength of his grasp. And when the moment is right, guide his hands to the most intimate places of your own body, inviting him to explore the sacred landscapes that only he is privileged to know. Throughout this dance of hands, maintain a constant connection, a physical and emotional tether that binds you together in a tapestry of love and desire. For it is in this embrace that the deepest shivers are born, the shivers that resonate not only through the flesh, but through the very depths of the soul. The fourth touch, the tantalizing tease. Finally, we come to the most provocative and maddening of touches, the tantalizing tease. This is a gesture that demands patience and self-control, for it is the art of denying pleasure while simultaneously stoking the fires of desire. Begin by tracing the outline of his body with the lightest of touches, your fingertips barely grazing the surface of his skin. Tantalize him with the promise of more, letting your touch linger tantalizingly close to the most sensitive areas, only to retreat at the last moment. As you expertly wield this power of denial, watch as his body responds with tremors of anticipation, every muscle taut with the ache for release. And when you sense that he can bear the teasing no longer, that his every fiber is yearning for your touch, grant him a fleeting moment of blissful contact, only to withdraw once more, leaving him trembling on the precipice of ecstasy. This delicious dance of give and take, of pleasure and denial, is the ultimate test of your power over his senses. For in these moments of tantalizing torment, you hold the key to unlocking the deepest, most primal shivers, the shivers that reverberate through the very core of his being, leaving him forever changed and forever yours. Conclusion: the language of love. My friends, tonight we have explored the depths of the language of touch, unraveling the secrets of those subtle gestures that hold the power to ignite desire and leave a lasting imprint on the soul. We have journeyed through the whisper of fingertips, the caress of lips, the embrace of hands, and the tantalizing tease, each touch a brush stroke in the masterpiece of intimacy. But let us not forget that touch is more than a mere physical act. It is a language of love, a symphony of emotion and vulnerability that binds two souls together in a sacred dance. For it is through touch that we express our deepest yearnings, our most profound desires, and our unwavering devotion. So, go forth into the world, armed with this knowledge and the courage to embrace the language of touch. Let your fingertips speak the words your lips cannot utter, and let your embrace convey the depths of your love in a way that transcends mere speech. For in this world of fleeting connections and hollow gestures, the power of touch stands as a beacon of true intimacy, a reminder that we are alive, we are human,